Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Sober Not Sober.
I'm Michele, I'm sober.
I'm Grant, I'm not sober. And...
What episode is this?
15.
15.
We're getting there, dude.
Yep.
Halfway to 30.
We're 15. And if you like what you're seeing, guys, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Make sure you like. It helps us a lot, pushes us in the algorithm. So, yeah.
Even your hate comments are pushing us, so thank you.
Yeah. Be nice. Just be nice.
Be nice. Treat others the way you want to be treated. So we could talk about like whatever today, but we do want to go through I also
that time of year, baby.
I also do hate how often so many people are posting it, but your Spotify
Dude,
raps.
Harley and I, we want to talk about our Spotify rap because we can.
Yeah, we can bounce off each other and talk about it. Yeah, I want to know what his Spotify rap is.
And I want to know what his is.
I don't care what yours is. Sorry. I don't need everyone but also you probably don't care what ours is. But I do think there may be some similarities. There may be some similarities. You may like some of the stuff that we like. So you want to go.
Here's the thing. We're going to talk about it because we're friends.
Yeah.
I'm not posting this on my Snapchat story.
Right.
Just to make this clear.
Yeah. Just to be clear. It's not going on my, what is it? Instagram story.
Story.
I don't use
Facebook story.
Social medias very often besides this. How does Spotify work? Because I have Apple Music, which people may hate on me for that. I apologize.
I hope they do. I fucking hope they do.
Why go Spotify? Why do you like Spotify over Apple Music?
Well, Harley and I got Spotify when we were just out of high school in community college, and they had the deal where it was like $4.99 for Hulu and Spotify.
Oh,
and then we kind of got grandfathered into it.
Okay.
So it's still super cheap.
Damn. Okay. All right.
And
I
Spotify
pay like $10 a month for my
connects directly to my car.
Apple Music connects directly to my car.
I don't have Apple CarPlay though.
The Teslas don't have Apple CarPlay?
No, not yet. They're getting it on there.
What the? Really?
Yeah, they don't.
I can make beats on that thing, but I can't.
Mm-hmm. That's the thing about Teslas is they wanted to keep them entirely just by themselves.
Oh, and not have to like rely on any other.
Like people have asked, because the sound system's insane in there. Like,
yeah,
and people are like, oh, well, what system? It's their own system. Like,
okay,
they make like everything for the car, so they wanted to keep it, But then obviously they're like, our quarterly sales are down, so start putting Apple CarPlay
in there. Yeah.
Which I'm like, hell yeah. Exactly. That's the only reason why.
It's got to be nicer to just have CarPlay in there.
I want CarPlay.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I was like, I hate this.
Mm-hmm. That's fair. That does seem annoying.
Yeah.
I had no idea that was true about Teslas.
Yeah, no. It's a money pit thing.
So do you want to just go through your 10 and then I'll go through my 10, or do you want to trade off?
Top 10 artists?
Yeah. Top 10 artists.
5 artists. It gives me 5. It gives me my top 5.
Okay. All right. I'll just do my top 5 then. I'll
do your
shout
top
out
5,
my top 10, but
my top 5: number 1, Sleeping with Sirens; 2, Kendrick Lamar; 3, Sleep Token; 4, Avenged Sevenfold; and 5, J. Cole. Number 1 genre is metal.
Right back. So 1 was
Sleeping with Sirens.
Which is insane for 2025 to have your top played artist.
I was in the 0.4 percentile of their listened to fans.
2024, I was a top 500 listener of Schoolboy Q.
Which is crazy. I was still number like 48,000 for Sleeping with Sirens.
There's no
but I was top
fucking
4%.
way. I love Sleeping with Sirens. I listen to the shit out of them. There's no way there's 48,000 people listening to them monthly, and you're 48,000th?
Yeah, and I'm only 0.4%. I'm 0.4%.
There's like new bands out there, guys, right? Like,
I have Sleep Token on here.
That's true.
They're not new. They're not new either. But
they
blew up this year.
4 or 5 years old.
Yeah, they blew up this year.
I'd say like their last album kind of gave them a bit of a bump, but yeah, okay.
But yeah, Sleeping with Sirens, Kendrick
number 2 is fair because he did obviously had a great 2024. So like you're just kind of riding on listening to all of that. What was your most played Kendrick? Like, what do you think you were listening to the most of Kendrick Lamar? Was it a certain album of his?
Let's see what song it was. It's just one song, I think. It's Count Me Out.
Oh, nice. Okay, yeah. So probably Morale and the Big Steppers was probably just
Morale and the Big Steppers was like a big one. that I was listening to.
Hell yeah. Okay, so Kendrick's 2, Sleep is 3, right? Sleep Token 3.
And then Avenged Sevenfold.
You've listened to all 4 of Sleep Token's albums, right?
Yeah.
Out of the 4, do you have a favorite?
Not necessarily. I kind of jump back and forth on all of them.
Yeah,
honestly. I just kind of.
Yeah. They're all like their own thing, I feel like.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like This Will Be Your Tomb is very, almost like a lot of the production sounds like underwater, you know?
I think This Will Be Your Tomb is probably their coolest.
I really do. I feel like I'm going back to that one the most.
Yeah.
My stats don't tell me that, but I feel like right now I am going back to that one the most, you know? Alkaline is such a good song.
So good, dude.
Okay, so that's 3. 4 you said is Avenged Sevenfold. Yeah?
Yeah.
You know, I had my second guitar I ever bought when I was a kid was a Avenged Sevenfold BC Rich. Like one of those crazy spiky with the horn top to it and everything. Just because I was into metal music.
And how
back
old
in
were
the
you?
day. 12.
And they're in my top 5.
In 2025. Yeah, I was listening to Sleeping with Sirens.
Emo phase.
I was learning Sleeping with Sirens covers on my Avenged Sevenfold thing when I was 13. So let's just understand that.
You're 27 now.
I'm 27. 27. So.
And then do you want the top songs too?
Yeah. Run me through your top songs. Yeah.
And then do you want me to like sing a little bit of them too, or no?
Your favorite part of each one of them, yeah.
Okay. How about I sing a little bit of them and then you guess them?
Okay.
Number 1, Father.
It's Sleeping. It's from like one of their first
Trophy
albums.
Fathers.
Yeah. Okay.
You're gonna know.
Count me out. Oh, Caramel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love when you count me.
I love when you count me out. Count me out.
Yeah, and then I'm just gonna do the beginning of this one. Boom, 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 boom. And then baby,
something
you
off
my...
of Yeezus. Oh. Baby, you my. Wait, what?
Dude, I listen to the DJ a lot. Let me be fair. The DJ is playing shit a lot.
Oh,
I constantly click on the
God.
DJ.
The best I ever had.
Yeah.
How is Kendrick your number 2, and that's in your top 10 top played songs?
I don't know. And I'm 30 for 30. I'm 30 for...
I have been randomly singing to myself, I know way too many people here right now that I didn't know last year. Who the fuck? Yeah, like I don't know why that's been like in my head for a little bit. I don't really like Drake though, to be completely honest.
I don't fuck with Drake.
I used to listen to him a bit,
the old shit though just hits different sometimes. Because then I feel like I'm just like hyping myself up, eating like smoking a thing of Smarties, you know, crushing it, smoking it, like hyping myself up for a 7th grade dance, you know.
I should have seen the addiction coming.
Mr. Crowley by Ozzy's on there too. I feel like Ozzy should have been on my.
Yeah, you probably were listening to Ozzy again this year. Yeah, fair. Rip.
R.I.P. to a legend.
Okay, I'll run you through from 1 to 10.
Yeah,
okay?
Do it.
Does it give you time how much you listen to each of them?
It tells me how many listens I had.
Oh, so like times you played it?
Times I listened, and then it tells me my minutes total listened.
Okay, but it doesn't give you per artist minutes total.
No.
Okay, so Apple Music gives me my per artist how much I listen to them.
Let's hear it. This is going to be alarming.
So 1 is Sleep Token.
How many minutes? I have a feeling the minutes in Sleep Token are going to match up to my total minutes.
No.
Say it.
8,568.
Half of my time.
Okay. Yeah.
The total time was 15,130.
Damn. So yeah, half. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. So 8,500 minutes of Sleep Token.
To be fair, you drive a lot.
I do. I drive a lot for work, and I'll literally just do Sleep Token, shuffle all their music, and just like do that throughout a day. Number 2 is Tyler, the Creator.
Okay.
He had Chromacopia, which.
Do you listen to the TikTok song? That sugar on my tongue. Do you listen to that one all the time?
It's not a TikTok song. He put it out on his Don't Tap the Glass album, and it got picked up by TikTok. But he didn't make it for TikTok. It's a TikTok. Okay.
I think that's what all creators are doing right now. Is they're just making songs that are going to blow up on TikTok.
Well, Sugar on My Tongue is a bop.
So you're just constantly.
Sugar on my tongue. Yeah,
Are you
it's a good song.
constantly just downtown Phoenix?
No, yeah, I play it.
Just
Yeah.
like sugar on my.
Look, to go from Chromacopia, you listen to Chromacopia, right?
Nope.
Yo, really?
No, I haven't.
Yo, it's
TBH, I haven't.
no, like I need you to listen to that. That's
Okay.
actually out of all of the shit I have here. That's the one thing I'm going to ask you to listen to is Chromacopia by Tyler.
All right, bet.
That shit from start to finish. That album is 10 out of 10.
And I hate that I just said that. I said, I bet.
I bet. Third for me. Oh, Tyler the Creator minutes 2,300. So we're 5,000 down from sleep.
Yeah.
But still, it was more in the beginning of the year. I was listening to Tyler a lot.
Yeah.
Third spot, Leon Thomas,
Okay.
the one brother from Victorious. He's making great R&B music. Listen to it if you haven't listened to it. It's really good.
Pretty crazy poll.
It's really quality R&B. If I'm being
I feel
completely
like you had to
honest.
be in the top percentile for artists. Like for listen to 2 minutes.
Maybe. No, people be liking Leon. People be liking Leon. It doesn't tell me
Not
how
as
much, but
mainstream as most.
over
you know what I
2,000
mean?
minutes on Leon. So still a good
Yeah.
amount. Oh, close to Tyler. Schoolboy Q crept in
Schoolboy.
at number 4. He's still, even though
He's
he was
still
number
always
1
there.
last year, he's still always there. At 1,400 minutes. Childish Gambino is my number 5. He did have Bando Stone and the New World come out. I think at like the end of 24.
Did you hear he had a stroke?
Yeah, I just
that's
saw
pretty
that thing
crazy.
the other day. That is insane.
That's
Shouts
pretty
out to
crazy.
hope I know that he's obviously like a very private person. Like he doesn't really do a lot of his personal stuff out there, but
6 and sorry, 6.
Shoot me, someone.
Why?
Because I almost did it.
You did do it.
I'm sorry. 6 is Tyler Childers,
Wait, who is that again?
the country artist.
Oh, that's such a shame. Go on.
Dude, he's got great songs, okay? I think my favorite song by Tyler
No,
is...
you did. You showed me some of his shit, and I was like, it's not that country.
It's very folky country. It's like more that kind of...
Yeah, like bluegrass.
Yeah,
country
bluegrass
vibe,
kind of country. But
which I can get behind. Not the stupid, like,
oh my God, what is...
some of it makes me want to poke my eyeballs
Hold
out.
on, I do need to find the name of the song because it's killing me. Oh, Peace of Mind. Peace of Mind is on one of the albums. It's literally the whole song is him kind of like talking from the perspective of like an older guy who has a wife, has a daughter. His daughter's a hoe.
Yep.
His wife probably
Hoe.
cheating on him
Yeah,
or just being
she's a
like,
hoe,
you know,
too.
whatever. And he's like, man, I spent so many years working on the railroad. I'm trying to just like retire and like smoke weed and live comfortably in my basement.
Are you
Like,
saying this is a good song or a bad song?
it's a great song. It's a great song.
So
It's a great song.
You're telling me it's a rendition of I've been working on the railroad.
No. It's about a guy who worked a lot in his life and now he's retired and he's
I've been
trying
working
to
on the
just-
railroad all the doo-dah day. My wife's a whore. Is this the song?
Those are the lyrics. No, it's more about how he's like just realizing like I got more shit to deal
Okay,
with. Like my
I'll
daughter.
have to hear it before I can fully talk shit about it.
It's
But
one of
the
my
way you
favorites.
described it, not good.
It's a good song. Okay, it's not working on the railroad. All
It's-
right, it's no. Is it railroad that he even says?
I really hope it is now.
I think so. Whatever. Tyler Childers, love his music. Great country artist. Do you know Ray Vaughn? You ever heard that
No.
name, Ray Vaughn?
No, I don't think so.
You ever seen that guy?
It's like buff Lil Nas X.
Yo, he is. He
Buff
would.
and straight, I should
Yeah,
say.
he'd beat the dog shit out of you. This guy. Ray Vaughn is.
He doesn't look gay, but he looks pretty.
Yeah, but
He's a pretty looking
he's-
dude.
He's got a clean lineup,
Yeah.
absolutely. Nice earrings, you know. Those are
He looks pretty cute.
a couple carats, absolutely, in the picture. So.
Yeah. I see the next one peeking out too.
Yeah. So Ray Vaughn at 7. He's a TDE artist, so he's Kendrick's group.
Okay.
Remember how
Yeah.
he was TDE with Schoolboy Q, J Rock,
Yeah.
Absol, SZA. I love you, SZA. If SZA ever sees me, I love her.
I don't think SZA's ever gonna.
She's never gonna. If you know SZA, can you tell her about me? No. Okay. I'm stupid.
Do you know how
Stupid.
we'd have to get before SZA would hear about us?
I know. Yeah. But you got to start shooting your shot early.
Okay. End of 2025.
Anywho, Ray Vaughn, really good artist. He it's like kind of backpack rap, but also very like really personal rap. Like like his whole album was almost all. What's the song on Mr. Morale about his auntie?
Auntie Diaries?
Yeah. It's almost like there's like out of the 8 songs on the album or 9 songs or something like that, like 7 of them are that kind of vibe. Not that topic now. Specifically.
Yeah.
But like very heavy set subject matter. Like one of them is about how his mom.
If there were 8 or 9 songs specifically like Auntie Diaries on one album, it would be like.
It'd be kind of like,
we get the point.
We get the point. No, there's a couple turn up ones. There's a couple fun ones.
Yeah, it would be like make a movie.
Dollar Menu is one of them on there.
I'll have to listen to it too.
I'll send you that song because that's my favorite one I think on the album.
And what's his name?
Ray Vaughn.
Von Miller, chicken farmer, Super Bowl MVP. You heard that commercial?
No.
Okay. I don't know if you heard it. I hear it on podcasts. It's like, hey everybody, this is Von Miller, Super Bowl 50 MVP and chicken farm.
Von Miller. I was like, who? And I was like, oh yeah, Von Miller. I know Von Miller. Okay. Yeah. So Ray Vaughn, number 7, he's dope. 8 is Mac Miller. Mm-hmm. I feel like I bet if you looked at all of my years, Mac's probably in the top 10.
Mac's got to be on
there. Yeah, he's just, I'll turn on Mac.
Mac's probably on my top 10 still.
Yeah. City and Color is my number 9. He's the like acoustic artist kind of guy that I was telling you about. That's what he looks like. Yadded up all the way down to the knuckles, but then he's just kind of like a soft old man almost now.
No, he's pretty cool looking. I would like to look like that.
He's awesome. Me and Skylar, shouts out Skylar, love you boy. I was so jealous because he went to a City and Color concert like years ago, but I literally was like, oh, dude, I've never seen him live. I really want to. Like, I've been listening to this guy for like 15 years, so I'm like, I really want to see him. Number 10, and this one is honestly the most random one out of all of them, the Teskey Brothers. Ever heard of them?
The Jonas Brothers?
No, the Teskey Brothers.
No, I don't think I've. Wait, let me see.
Teskey Brothers.
It looks like, hold on. It looks like Dave Grohl and the other guy that looks like Dave Grohl from Destroy Build Destroy on Cartoon Network.
So it looks like 2 different Dave Grohls put together.
Yeah.
No, so they're brothers. The guy on the left, he gets there's a video that like went viral from them. You know those Colors performances where it's like literally it'll be one artist in a room with just a full one color is the background. It'll be like pink or red or whatever, and then there's one mic hanging down, and they do it's like a series on YouTube.
Kinda.
So they did a Colors performance that like everyone was sharing around and like, oh, like that was really cool. I'm pretty sure it was Colors. Yeah. So it's where they literally just do. It's just the artist.
You better turn it down.
Yeah, it's just the artist in a room.
Okay, yeah.
And
no,
so,
I've never seen.
You never seen
that,
these?
No.
So yeah, a lot of people do these, and this one, 6 years ago, 10 million views. So like this one went viral.
We'll be there soon.
And people go, "Oh, he's a soulful Chris Hemsworth."
I could
you see that? Yeah. So, but anyways.
Also, it kind of looks like what's his name?
Dave Grohl's.
No,
the guy
no,
looks
no,
like
no,
Dave
Grohl. No, the guy from Sons of Anarchy.
Oh yeah. Kind of Charlie Hunnam looking vibe. Yeah.
I almost said Charlie Puth.
He's not in our top 10s. But yeah, Teskey Brothers. He is. I guess honestly, I'll let you hear just a second. He sounds almost. He's very tonally close to Otis Redding.
Okay.
So that that kind of like raspy, big soulful kind of singer.
There we go.
What do you think about the band Greta Van Fleet? You heard of them?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think about it?
You tell me first.
Okay.
Talk your shit.
I really don't have shit to say because if I'm being honest, talented musicians, each member of the band seems proficient in their instrument. The singer, it has a vibe, really does have a vibe about him where he's just like, he seems like a good front man. And then, yes, obviously, there's some similarities between Led. and Greta Van Fleet. Part of me thinks if that's how the kid feels like that's his best way of singing, then I don't really have any shade. But I do.
You think he could do better?
No, I think if he tries to do that, I don't like it. Like I think if that's not
that's just
how
kind of
he
their vibe
feels
forever,
like,
dude. They're like younger than us. Or
they're
like our age.
They're maybe our age, yeah. But like
maybe
the fact
younger, maybe
that
older, give or take.
he sounds so much like what is the lead
Robert
singer?
Plant?
Yeah, Robert Plant. It is kind of like okay, like
it's very
if
similar.
Yeah, if he wasn't trying to sound like him, I'm fine with it. But if the goal of the band at the start was like, oh, let's just try and be a new Led Zeppelin, then I'm kind of like, okay, you're doing a good job.
I like
Greta
Van
sure.
Fleet.
I do like them. Like
I think they're great.
I've definitely listened to their music for sure, and I do think their production is a little weird for me. Their newest album that I had listened to, like the vocals,
they kind of fell off.
So
recently.
deep in the mix, I was like, I can barely hear my guy. I can barely understand what he's saying. So, but anyways, that's neither here nor there.
Over here.
He's trying to get on
this cat, dude.
We literally tried. We were recording something else, and Domino just jumped right up on the computer, started playing an old episode somehow, like.
A great episode. Episode 14, go listen to
episode 14, go check it out. But I was like, how did you even do that? Like, you managed to perfectly hit the buttons. Anyways. But yeah, so that's my top 10 on my Wrapped. Now, I will give you some of the songs. Don't
even give the songs. Just give the album.
Yeah, it's even in Arcadia. It's each song
top 10.
For me.
Yeah, even in Arcadia. It's just his top 10.
The Summoning sneaks in there.
The Summoning is fire, dude.
One from their last album, the one prior.
The Summoning is so fucking good.
That was
in my top 10. That was in my
Gethsemane. How is Gethsemane not higher up on that?
Gethsemane is beautiful.
That actually
gorgeous.
I do genuinely think Gethsemane is
their best song. It's a really pretty
I'd
song.
say it's maybe their best song, but I'm more of thinking it's actually in like my like top 20 songs of all time.
See, and the thing is too, I love that song. And when I want to show people Sleep Token, I'm like, I'm not going to show them this song because I don't think they're going to vibe with it.
Can I tell you something?
What?
That was the very first song I listened to from him. Yeah.
And it's great.
My brother sent me like 5 songs of Sleep Token. He was like, yo, you got to check him out.
Gethsemane, this seems stupid. Let me listen to this one.
No, I literally went, I have no idea what that word is. And then like
I got to say, I put him on to Sleep Token.
Yes. Technically, him and my brother did put me on to
me
Sleep
first.
You mentioned it, and then my brother was like already sending me shit about them.
I said, like, dude, it's really good.
Yeah.
But I put Grant on.
Yeah, that's true.
It was right before we started filming.
Yeah.
We were plotting this whole podcast.
I literally got into Sleep Token a month after their newest album came out.
Yeah. I told you about it.
They're my top.
Like, yeah.
Holy shit.
It's only half a year. Half a year. Yeah.
I listened to I listened to so much Sleep Token the last 6 months.
It's like
my God.
5 full days of.
I'm in my car a lot.
It's like 5 full days, 8,000 minutes is
You're
like 5 full days.
just seeing me have to reevaluate my life really quick. Oh my God.
I think it's like 5.5 actually.
Yeah. What is 8,500 hours?
Right about 5.5 because I know mine was at 15,000 minutes and it said that's like 10 full days of music. I got to tell you, dude, I'm going to talk shit about my brother-in-law real quick.
Okay. Do it. Why?
Dude, he's like, yesterday we're putting up Christmas decorations outside, and he's like, dude, show me your Wrapped for,
okay,
and I'm like, all right, let's look at each other's, and then keep in mind, he's turning 15 and a half, just about to get his permit Sunday, fucking scary, yeah, I'm gonna have to teach this kid how to drive,
yeah,
but he shows me it, and I'm at 15,000 hours, 10 full days. He's at like 44,000 minutes. Sorry, minutes. 44,000 minutes, I think. Like total. I'm pretty sure it was somewhere around there, and it equated to like 40-something days. Full days. And I was like, dude, that's crazy. And then it showed me like, oh, throughout 2025, you listened to like 1,100 songs on mine. His was like 600. So I'm like, you listen
to the
to
same
half?
600 songs.
It was like 629, and I'm like, let me get this right. You have 30,000 more minutes of listen time than me. Like 30 more days, like 35 more days, a full month more.
What was he listening to? Did you see?
Number one was Playboy Cardi. And he's like, dude, it's actually really good. It's actually really, really good. And I'm like, it's all auto-tune. He's like, dude, no. And the lyrics are really deep. And I'm like,
you can't.
Don't talk to me
sit there
ever
and say
again.
that about Playboy Cardi's music. You just can't.
Dude, Netsped? Netsped's his number 3. You ever heard of him?
Say it one more time.
Netsped?
Am I hearing Netsped?
Yeah. Just look up what this kid looks like. Okay. And he's just like a trap rapper. I don't even know. This is how you know we're getting old. Netsped. Just look up net. I think it's
Spend
like
or Sped?
Sped.
Because Netspend is the first thing that...
Maybe it's Spend. No, look up Netsped. It's like Nettsped. It's going to make you mad.
It is Spend. Netspend.
Oh. What do you think about him? Wait till you hear his music.
Is it rap?
Look it up. Just play it in your ear real quick. Let's get your live reaction.
No,
if we have to mute this part out or whatever, you know.
No, I mean, I'm pretty sure as long as there's a way to get around that for
copyright. No, I just have to mute a second of it. Shout out to the editor, me.
Okay, so newest single, Gone Too Soon. Oh, there's 2 songs in it, Stressed and Her Friends. Her Friends has more plays, so let's just see what that is. Okay, so we already have a B.O.B. beat. Okay, for off jump, is that
Horrible,
did Mustard produce the beat? Because it, in a bad way, I mean that. Like, it sounds like Mustard from 2008 when this kid was born.
Listen to this one. He's like, dude, you want to hear some really good bass? Just listen to this.
Some really good bass. That's what 15-year-olds sound like. Oh, that's very unpleasant.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's not a single second of something good happening. Oh.
$600 less songs.
40,000 minutes of that shit.
Yeah.
I think we may need to get him help.
Should we get him down here so we can talk shit?
No.
He'll see this on TikTok.
God damn.
Yeah, I mean, it's really bad. So
And
what do you think about our future of Generation Alpha?
I have seen... Okay. Ignore... Okay. Fucking idiots like that. That's not... Well, I don't know what that is. That's just someone smacking something on a keyboard in GarageBand going, cool, and then, I get money over top, which is like, all right.
The lyrics are deep, bro.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I have seen some people's Spotify raps that are... You know, Sabrina Carpenter, I see a lot of.
Yeah.
Chapel
Roan, yeah.
Chapel Roan. T Swift, duh. I feel like she's on a lot of people's random ones.
Just had a new album too.
I think I'd rather just listen to that than that.
Oh,
you know, like I'd rather listen to very curated pop that 14 middle-aged white men wrote in a boardroom and then handed to a young woman and go, sing this, and then they do, and then they make billions and tour the world with it. If you didn't know that's how all of that works, that is how all of that works. That's how every second of that works, and you're tricking yourself if you think it's other ways. I think I'd rather listen to that.
Yeah, me too.
Than net spend. What do we think that means? Net spend? I don't want to give this guy any more time.
He's like 12 years old.
Yeah, literally. It showed his birthday, 07, 08. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah. We're
cooked, dude.
We're unk.
How old is that?
It's 8. I think he's 17 or 18. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Kids go from listening to that full blast on their headphones, and their mom's like, "Dinner's ready," and they're like,
"But I can't hear you, Mom. 6'7". Are we screwed?
Yeah.
I think this is the end. Yeah. I think it's casually the end. I think Tim Dillon has been saying it for a long time that the country is absolutely coming to a it's getting to a boiling point where we're all gonna just,
and before it all ends, guys, just make these two young men's dreams come true and just hit subscribe.
Send me to Turkey and hit subscribe.
Just hit subscribe,
please.
man.
Please. I'm wearing a hat.
Yeah. Why is there a 47 on the side of your hat?
Just wanted to prove. He's 45, isn't he? And 47. Fuck.
Yeah.
God damn it. Isn't there a hat company 47? And they make like a shit ton of the hats out there?
Well, why are you asking me? You would know this.
No, I don't know that. I don't know that. I literally, this is the hat. I mentioned it in a couple episodes ago, I think. But this is the hat that a lady came up to me from behind me.
Thought it was a MAGA hat.
Because she just saw a red hat from behind. You don't see the Adidas? Wherever it is, it's somewhere. Is it on this side? No, it's on this side.
No, it's on the other side.
Adidas.
And a 47 right next to it.
No.
You can't see it because it's embroidered in red.
No.
Yeah.
It's on the inside. Yeah, no, but I am glad that this is at least a safe space where I can wear the hat because no one's judging me from behind.
Yeah, I know. We have a beautiful sheet behind us.
A beautiful sheet.
From Goodwill, actually. Shouts out
Goodwill. Oh,
no,
don't shout out Goodwill.
Don't shout out Goodwill.
Why?
I go there all the time.
Oh.
I'm not shouting anyone out for free anymore.
True. Pay us. Oh, speaking of W?
Yeah.
Let's do it. W Energy Drinks. We got a sponsor. Mm-hmm. The promo code is SoberNotSober.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's just in the promotion code, SoberNotSober. W Energy. Clean. Zesty. Spicy. Fucking sweet. Juicy. And it's good. Get yourself a box. Get yourself a sample box. Get yourself some flavors.
There's a cool little thing, too. If you want a surprise, they do a little chef special. Ooh, you do the chef special. They send you a random tub of dub.
A random tub of dub.
So click that link in the bio. Click the link in the bio. Use code SoberNotSober for 10% off.
Rub-a-dub-dub that dubby. Okay?
Thank you.
That should be their new slogan. I just came up with it for them.
They're going to love us in no time, dude.
We're going to be their top salesman.
Oh, easily.
Yeah. Oh, easily.
Easily, dude.
Oh, okay. That's good. That's fun.
That's good. That's fun.
That's good. That's fun. One thing.
Mm-hmm.
So you know I'm a little schizophrenic, right?
Yeah.
And I'm not you talk to yourself sometimes, right?
No.
No? Never? Like never have an internal
in what manner?
Like I'm not saying like how I'm talking right now.
Yeah.
Like in my house.
Yeah.
But like
I mean, yeah.
Like kind of running through stuff in your head. Right. Whenever I'm doing that, it's usually a bit of a clusterfuck up there. But I also, to like keep myself present in like what I'm doing, I'll sound effect what I'm doing sometimes.
What do you mean?
Like if I'm like picking something up.
Like you bend over, you act like you're a robot. Like that?
I don't do that. I should start doing that. That's a good one. But no, I'll do like...
I hear you do that.
Or like, stuff like that. Or when I get out of my car, I'm... Or like, I don't know. I've also used Shabbat Shalom. I don't know why that one also comes into play, but we just talked about Hanukkah in the last or the future or whenever. I don't know when we're
that's gonna be
releasing
future
that.
episode.
That. But yeah, I'll literally Shabbat Shalom, or like I'll like say like something that's like I don't know why I sound affecting, but it's to I feel like then I'm like
Hold
doing
on.
it.
You do this to keep yourself in check, is what you're saying.
Yes.
Have you ever tried not doing this?
No, because then it's spiders up here all day.
So what happens if you don't do it?
Then what happens is you'd think I have the worst form of ADHD that's ever existed. I wouldn't be able to like accomplish a lot of things. Like I wouldn't be able to finish a good amount of tasks in my life if I didn't occasionally toss out the sound effect every night. It's not all the time. It's not everything, but I do sound effect my movements and me doing things sometimes.
I mean, I do sometimes.
I can't pet my cat without saying stuff to her.
Oh, dude, yeah. I can't do that either.
Fluffy belly, squubby bubby. There's an insane amount of words that I've used at her, like just random made up stuff that I've like called her, like gubby wubby wubby, just like whatever it is. Like
whatever first racist thing comes to your mind, you just call her that.
No, it's never racist.
No. I thought that's what you were getting at. Sorry.
Maybe I have. No. Maybe. No.
Wow. I do the same though. And scratch under the chin.
God, dude. I love pets. I'm always going to have pets. Are you always going to have pets?
Yeah, not dogs though. You
said this the other day. So like, okay. Do you hate dogs? Like, are you like, I don't care to pet your dog, like get out of here?
No.
So if there's a cute dog in a place, you'll pet him?
Yeah,
okay.
Dude.
Okay.
Like at our client's house yesterday, they had the most beautiful lab.
Ooh.
It was so cute.
Nice.
It was so, and Harley got to pet it. I didn't.
Jealous bitch. Fucking badge. Yeah, I think I'll always have pets. I mean, growing up,
I prefer cats over dogs heavily.
Didn't you have dogs growing up?
No, my dad's allergic.
Oh, so it was always cats.
No, I never had anything. Guinea pigs, and then my dad was still like, I'm allergic.
Lies, dude.
He just hated being happy.
He just hated being happy. He still does. In his own way. He still does.
In his own way. Yeah, that's one way to put it.
That's one way to put it.
Are we getting him on the pod ever?
Oh, that's for sure a Patreon episode. We'll have your dad, because we cannot put him on main YouTube. He'll say
he doesn't say racist shit. You're making it sound like he says racist shit.
No, not racist shit, but just not appropriate.
He says like fuck you.
No, he does, but I feel like
that's mainly what he says.
That's true. That's
primarily like
that's 80% of what he says.
He had a stroke, guys. He had a stroke.
Yeah, he had a stroke. There's out of the 10 things, that's one of the things.
Yeah,
and he says that one a lot.
It wouldn't be too bad to put on YouTube though.
We'd maybe just have to do some editing.
Should we? Because he worked with Journey for 5.5 years. Should we interview him per se? I think he'd like it.
Yeah, if he like wants to
do a
talk
15-minute interview with him.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
That will for sure have to be a Patreon thing because it will be short.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be like
we could just do a short form or like where we just go to your like parents' place and just interview him for a second. We'll hold the mic,
we're not bringing all this shit.
Yeah,
dude.
no.
Bringing all this shit for my dad to kick us out in
around
5
the table,
fucking minutes.
Yeah.
He'd bring all this shit and he'd be like, all right, that way, bye.
Like, bye. Wow,
yeah.
Bye.
That way, fuck you.
He loves his wows. That's funny. I remember on Halloween I got him a wow. I felt so proud of myself that I was.
I got him a
he was
shirt.
Just going wow, and I was like, I got you.
I got him a shirt that has the Wow Bus on the back, and it says Four Peaks Brewery.
It's a local brewery that's not really that local anymore. They're
huge.
They did get bought by Anheuser-Busch like years ago, so it is like
they're massive now,
a big
dude.
One.
They're massive.
We definitely have some good beer in Arizona. That's actually
I would say a big part of Arizona culture is like good breweries.
Beer. There's a lot of craft beer spots for sure.
Yeah. And like genuinely good ones too.
For sure. Yeah.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Is like,
there is actually some.
You go to other
guys.
states and you're like, I've never, like
there's this.
But then you go to other states and then they're like, oh, we have this on tap, and it's a beer that was made here. And I'm like, fuck yeah. That's pretty cool.
There's this one. There's two main. They're not like main breweries, but they're big breweries, but like very popular. Pliny. Pliny
in England?
Russian River Valley, California.
So like Northern
California. Pliny. Like Pliny the Elder is one of their beers. Pliny, like I forget some of the other ones. That's the only one I've had. But they like don't distribute at all. Like they don't send their stuff out. Like
it's just like a local thing.
You have to like go to them and get it. But it is like pretty renowned as like very good beer, like top quality beer.
Okay.
Then there's.
I'll have to try it.
Give you a swift one. And then there's Goose Island. That's out of Chicago. That's a big one. So they make a Bourbon County Stout, I believe, and it's like
Do you
stout.
know about these just because of your field of work?
Yeah, I've known about them for a while. Yeah. Bourbon Counties are like a once a year release that go around to like all the craft beer spots, and there's like a bunch of different versions of it, but it's stouts that are like aged in different barrels and like done up. It's not my cup of tea. I've tried them, and I'm like, this is a $20 beer for
You like
this
that
like insanely
stinky shit, the stuff that smells like skunk piss,
It's scotch. It's just scotch.
and IPAs.
I don't really drink IPAs too much anymore.
Bullshit.
To be honest, I actually
You get home every day and just
no. I go. You know what?
Wish
I
I had a
just
girlfriend here.
tried.
That's what you do. Sorry.
You know what I just tried though that I'd never seen or heard of before, but it's absolutely. I can picture these beer bottles sitting on a tiny table in the back of a Chinese restaurant, and two middle-aged Chinese men are playing some sort of very complicated Chinese game, and there's these bottles all over the table. They're smoking cigarettes, and they're in the. I can just picture the scene. The beer's called Lucky Buddha, and they're shaped like little laughing Buddhas. Like the beer bottles,
on.
they're like dark green, like jade green.
Are you saying that?
Like I can just picture these bottles being with these guys, like these type of guys.
Okay,
would
I
be
was just trying to
drinking this
clarify
beer.
because at first I thought you were getting at that. This is how you did see it,
No,
and I was like,
I just picture it like this though.
okay, yeah, that checks out.
Yeah, so I'm just like, and it's just like a little laughing Buddha, and I was like, okay, like I'll try this, see what this is like, and I'm a sommelier, so like I do try and take, I do. When I try something new, I do take it relatively seriously because I am trying to get a good nose and like really lock in the palate of it, so I can ignore it moving forward or remember that I liked it moving forward. You know, so like that's what I do.
Like a true alcoholic.
A professional alcoholic.
Yeah, exactly.
But I open this Lucky Buddha and I go like, and I was like, this may be one of my favorite beers.
Really?
It was actually like super clean.
Is the bottle
light,
cool?
Really cool. It's
wanna
like
look this
this
up, actually.
deep jade green glass, and it's a laughing Buddha, and it's shaped like a Buddha, and
I'm looking
then
it
it's
up.
just got like a little stout on top. But like, very clean. Little on the sweeter side for a beer. Like had a little bit of sweetness to it, but I don't believe
that's
that's
a
from
sick
like
bottle.
Yeah, I don't believe that's from like residual sugar or anything like that. It was crisp, light, high bubble.
That's a pretty cool bottle.
High concentration, carbonation. Yeah,
It's expensive.
It was $14.99
Yeah,
for a
that's what I'm
6-pack.
saying.
So I was like, I'm not going to do that all the time, but you know, because
That's a cool bottle though.
I get a 12-pack of Sapporo for $14.99. So that's what I usually do.
Yeah, some alcohol's hella expensive. It's stupid, bro.
Just bought for Christmas dinner because we're doing beef Wellingtons. I was telling you about that.
Can I come?
Yeah, may as well. We'll have to.
All right. Can I sit by your mom?
Yes.
Okay.
I just bought a bottle of Leonetti, which is a Washington winery. Really, really good stuff. Leonetti's Merlot 2014 vintage. Good year.
Okay.
Solid stuff. $130 for that bottle.
God damn.
Yeah.
You're wasting your money, bro.
No, I'm having it with beef Wellington. It's not going to be wasted.
Oh,
It's going
that'll
to be
be good.
consumed,
That'll be
and
good with
everyone's
that.
going to have a good time with it.
I'll be really good with that.
See, that's I really
I'll be there.
don't. Yeah, and you'll have some.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't. I got these as the main wine person in my family and main alcohol person in my family. People usually expect me to bring over something very good whenever, like when I come to Friendsgiving, I'm like, I'm gonna have some good bottles of wine.
You bring the good shit. We
yeah,
hide it.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, we don't let everyone just like sniff around at it.
Oh yeah, we have that wine cooler.
Oh,
thing for
right,
still.
right. I forgot I left that here. Sweet, cool.
It looks like a big, wide.
You could make a.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could make one work.
Yeah, dude. Throw a few sponges in that sucker.
Yeah.
Some warm half and half.
Ooh.
No.
Oh my God, warm. I didn't even think of that. Warm half and half. I've
Yeah.
never heard. Where did you just come up with that?
Yeah, or like a banana peel.
It's good.
that you
Warm
can
half and half?
Yeah, or a banana peel. You put it in
I like
the
that
microwave
pull.
for a second.
I would never do that, but I think saying warm half and half, good pull.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, warm banana peel,
Yeah, warm
microwave
banana
banana
peel.
peel.
That's a classic.
I've never. Have you? Not to be derogatory here, but
Have I ever with a warm banana peel?
No,
Oh.
not specifically that. But have you ever used?
Like a Pringles can?
Yeah, have you ever DIY'd a?
That means you
No. Absolutely. That's why I was asking. I was like, please don't tell me that you have, because I have never made one. And I've never even thought about buying one. Like a real, because I'm like,
Oh my god. Here's the thing. Me and Harley have been together for 10 years. 10 and a half now.
right,
actually.
you've had a partner, so like it's
Yeah.
different for you, yeah. But for me as a
At the
lonely
prime
person,
age where I would have been like a Pringles can, some sponges, and a
Yeah,
warm
even
banana
then you
peel
never
with
did?
No,
okay.
I'm just said I've been with Harley for 10 and a half years.
That's true. Yeah, no, I'm being honest. I know you're not going to believe me, but I genuinely
I'll believe you.
never,
I'll believe you.
I've never made one, and I've never bought one, so I don't have anything to stick my into. Metaphorically and literally, I guess. Or
Yeah.
metaphorically. No, that's not what I meant to say. Oh, goddamn. Yeah, I don't know where we're at now.
Oh, holy shit.
I was going to say something. Me having to bring wine over and shit all the time for any sort of family event or friend event. I bought these 1.5 liter bottles of big Magnum. And I bought Adelsheim's Elizabeth's Reserve Pinot Noir.
Mm-hmm. That sounds like a bad illness. Say that name again.
Adelsheim.
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 It's like
Yeah, that sounds like
SHEIM.
that sounds like someone going like, "Oh, my son has Adelsheim," and then you're like, "Oh my."
He just got diagnosed with stage 1 Adelsheim. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No, yeah, it's a really good Willamette Valley winery. I went to the winery years ago, and I literally knew that like this Elizabeth's Reserve was one of my favorite wines. So I was like, "Oh, do you guys have any left?" Like, I know you stopped making it in 2015, and this was like 2019 when I went there. And the guy was like, "What?" He was like very confused that I was asking him about that, and I was like, "Yeah, I know it's like there's not a lot of them, and like it was a small batch."
Yeah, you were probably
and stuff
freshly
like that.
21 at this point, right?
Yeah, I was like 21, 22.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so he's like, "Okay, yeah, like I mean, I'll go see." He's like, "I think we're out of stock on all of that because the last vintage was 2015." So he goes down and he comes back up and he goes, "I have 3 Magnums left of it."
So you got them?
I bought all 3 of them.
How much was it?
I think he gave them to me $50 a pop. Spent $150 on 3 big ass bottles, but they were probably worth more than that. But he was just like,
He was just take them,
take them, yeah. But yeah, they were 2015s, and they were. I drank them across 3 Thanksgivings with my family, so like one at each Thanksgiving. And
You should have kept one sealed, dude.
Yeah, no, I kept
It's like
the
Pokemon
bottle.
cards.
I like kept the bottle and like shoved the cork back down into
Yeah.
it so you can see the color and everything. But yeah,
And then it's on top of your kitchen thing with like bottles of New Amsterdam and
I'm not
Patron.
not a frat boy, all right. No, I don't. We have like shelves in that. See, okay,
I've seen the shelves.
yeah. Here's the real issue about working in the alcohol industry. You get so much free shit. Like, I don't need all of this.
Why
I
not?
don't need. I'm getting all of the different flavors of all of the different spirits we carry.
This doesn't sound like an issue to me.
Okay.
Just drink one a night, two or 3.
Yeah. This is why it's a slippery slope. This is why in the alcohol industry, you can't be one of those kind of people that does drink that often, because you'll just constantly have.
Or just make one of those TikToks like giving back to the homeless and you just go hand out booze to homeless people all day.
That's probably the worst idea you've had.
It's not my idea. I've seen it on TikTok.
No.
Dude,
Don't tell me. No. What? Don't tell me kids are going out there giving alcohol.
I saw one, and this guy was like, he's like, "I'm feeling so grateful that I can give back for these holidays. So I'm going to like, I don't know, because he had like a small following on TikTok. So he was like, today we're feeding the homeless. And it was just a box like this big full of fireball shooters. And he just had another smaller box just full of loose cigarettes.
I hope that was a bit. I hope it was a bit.
I thought it was a bit at first too, until I saw him
going
around, and then he was just like going up to the homeless people, and he was like, "Yeah, take a handful," and they're just grabbing like as many cigarettes as they could.
Yeah, I'd be. Oh man, if I was homeless and going for cigarettes like that. I mean, if I'm drunk now, cigarettes are like that for me. Like
I smoke cigarettes on special occasions.
If
Marlboro Red.
Is that your favorite?
Can we talk about it?
Smoking cigarettes is legal. I mean, we're over 21.
Yeah, kids don't smoke cigarettes. Well,
Yeah,
I'm not saying kids don't. I'm saying kids don't do it.
Yeah, don't do it. Yeah, it's very obviously.
What? Harley, what?
She didn't like how you did that.
I'm just saying the way it sounded at first was like I was like stating that they don't. Whatever.
Oh, you were stating that kids don't smoke cigarettes. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Kids
yeah.
don't smoke cigarettes. It's PSA. Yeah.
It sounded like it was a statement. I was like, oh, kids don't smoke cigarettes.
I do think it is so funny how it's clear as day. Mm-hmm. The information is abundant and it's clear as fuck. Smoking cigarettes will harm you, right?
Yes.
Excessively smoking anything will harm you, but definitely smoking cigarettes will harm you.
Yep. Unfortunate, I know.
Yeah, God, that bums me out, dude.
I know.
That sucks, man. Because
I know,
seriously,
I hate when you're just like, you're cutting loose and you're smoking a cigarette and someone's like, that's not good for you, right? And I'm like, why did you have to
smoke that over there?
Yeah, I'm like, why do you have to fucking ruin this, man? I'm just sitting here enjoying my cigarette and you just come over here and you're like, not good for you.
If
you think I don't know that? I'm almost 30.
Yeah, you think I've been doing it this long and you think I don't know that it's killing me? Come on.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
If you were to hand me, if I was relatively buzzed at any event, and you were to hand me a Newport 100,
smoking in one drag.
Yes, but also whatever you want me to do next, I'll do for you.
Okay, I'll write that down.
Saying right $20 is $20. A Newport 100 is a Newport 100.
Can we go get a pack after this?
I can't have them around, dude. I'll go right back to it, man. I'll go
shaking
right back to it.
I
can't do
camera
it.
Going,
I can't do it.
No.
God, Newport 100s are so good. They're like the perfect. Sorry. Okay. Never mind.
Again, for adults only. I want to explicitly
for
say
adults
that.
Only. Yeah, it's obviously not promoting it. I don't think it's a good idea. I definitely wish I never started.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely wish I never tried it. But also now,
if you're a kid, smoking is not cool. Just putting that out there.
And honestly,
because when you're 15, you're like, I'm the fucking shit, dude. No, you're not.
Yeah, no. I did start smoking at like 14, 15. I think. There's cigarettes I started smoking.
I started smoking a cigarette at 11.
Yeah. 11?
Yeah, I was 11.
Ripping buds.
Yeah, me and Mikey.
Bumming heaters.
Me and Mikey would steal cigarettes from my dad. And we'd just go out back by the trailer RV and fucking rip darts, dude.
See, my brother was the only person that did smoke cigarettes in my family. And I don't think I ever stole a cigarette from him. Genuinely. I don't think I should have. Now that I'm thinking about it, I absolutely should have, but I never did.
I had a whole strategy for what I would do. Because my dad would keep 2 packs of cigarettes. This is so stupid. I don't know how he would keep 2 packs in the nightstand on his side of the bed. And he'd put like 2 or 3 in there. And then I would just take one. And his nightstand would be full of all this junk. And I'd just take one and I'd put it in the very back and like kind of tuck it under some shit.
And then I'd wait like come back later
2 weeks. And then I'd be like, okay, time to check again. So I'd run in there and then I'd look under the shit. And that pack of cigarettes was still there. And I'd be like, I'm good to go. So I'd take it, and then next thing you know, it went from stealing 1 to like, now I got a whole sucker.
That's a good move. It's a pretty smart move.
Yeah.
It's not a smart move.
Guys, don't listen to me. I went to rehab.
Move. Yeah. We're
degenerates.
We're doing this because other things didn't work. So let's,
because we're poor and not talented, okay?
Not talented, okay?
I get it. You don't have to comment it again.
Speak for yourself. You don't have to comment it again.
Stop telling us, okay?
Honestly, though, I don't think we're getting like much like hate by any means across anything.
No.
But I do think it is funny that if you are trying to say something that's in any way combative towards what we're saying, thank you, genuinely, because you don't realize how much that does for that clip. Like, you're helping it get pushed. So thank you. Like, whatever you're even saying, I do appreciate you commenting. Like, I know that you're saying something negative, but thank you.
Who cares?
Who cares? It's fun. Cool. Did you have anything else you wanted to go over today?
What?
Do you have anything else you wanted to go over today? What do you have? Give it to me. You
What?
said that very confidently, and then you had nothing. Give it to me.
No, I do. All right, I have one.
Taking forever.
I have
Andale,
two
rapido,
stories. I have
rapido.
2 stories that I wanted to talk about. You choose 1 or 2.
Put your hands behind your back.
Wait, what am I putting?
Right
up?
one.
Oh, I'm putting a 1 and a 2.
Like
Okay.
left arm now. All right. Story number 1.
All right. Joke's on you.
myself.
I didn't have them numbered. So I still need to decide which one I want to tell.
Don't break the fourth. Just go.
One about crashing my car, or one about my brother's ex-girlfriend? You tell me.
Let's go girlfriend car.
You want to hear both?
Yeah, I'll go girlfriend first and then car. Yeah. All right. Brother's girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend. Sorry, we don't like that bitch.
Yeah, fuck that bitch, dude.
Is it the one that I maybe met at a show?
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
She came
locking
with
in.
us to the Segura show, and then she was like 46 years old, and Segura made a joke about. I'm just like giving background for this, remember? And Segura made a joke about like how all these old Instagram bitches want to be models, and she was like, "This is not funny." And she got mad at my brother.
That bitch
for
was
it.
46 years old. What the fuck are you talking about? She was our age. What do you mean?
Oh, she's 35.
Okay. Looked very young for 35. Holy hell. I mean,
Yeah.
not that 35 is like an old person by any means, but like Jesus. Okay.
So, anyways, that's another little
least from
funny,
what I remember. Damn.
tidbit. But she was a little crazy.
Cool guy.
A little crazy. Shouts out to my brother's new girlfriend, Ashley. She's the best.
Yeah,
fucking
she's the
dope,
one that was
dude.
here for. Yeah. She's been great. Yeah.
She's
absolutely.
a fucking real one.
Hell yeah.
So
That's good.
shouts out Ashley.
That's good. I'm glad.
But anyways, his ex-girlfriend
Yeah.
this is one of my favorite stories of all time. I want you to know. This is so creative. So
On
creative.
her end or Ari's end?
Her end.
Okay.
I think once I tell this story, I think,
People are going to take it and run with it.
and then when we get famous, they're going to hear this little tidbit, and they're going to be like hitting us up, "Hey, who is this lady? We need her to write in Hollywood right now."
Okay.
That's how creative it is.
Okay. Give it to me.
So she like they're like doing shit, and then she like has a little cut on her finger at my brother's apartment. And
Okay,
she's
so
like,
they're at home doing whatever, and
exactly.
Okay.
And then she goes, "Where's your first aid kit?" And my brother's like, "Oh, it's like I got Band-Aids in the first aid kit under the sink in my bathroom, just like a normal,
Okay.
Where
where most people's first aid kits are.
And
Yeah.
she's going through the first aid kit, and obviously we both have worked in restaurants. So, what happens when you cut your finger in a restaurant? What do? What's the proto?
Band-Aid and sleeve.
Yeah,
Yeah, finger sleeve.
finger condom.
Yeah.
So
No.
there's a little
What?
a little baggie of finger condoms in the first aid kit,
Right.
and she comes out. What is this for? And my brother's like, What are you talking about? And she's like, days. He's like, yeah, I see that. I just am wondering what you're implying. And she's like, well, there's only one thing you could be using it for. He's like,
No.
which my brother's worked in restaurants before too, back in the day. He's like, it's a finger condom. You cut your finger in a restaurant, it usually comes in a first aid kit. You cut your finger, you put a Band-Aid on.
Pretty common in first aid kits. Yeah.
Very common. So you don't get blood on things when you're doing tasks, right? And then he goes, so what are you trying to imply?
And 54 years old she was, you said?
Yes.
She's been on Earth this long.
Yeah, born in like 1963. And
She was around when Kwanzaa started.
yeah, before. Fucking before, dude. So my brother is just dumbfounded.
Okay. And also, I don't know what Ari's thing looks like, but I'm assuming that's relatively offensive.
That's not what she was implying.
No, I know, but to even be like, did she think they were used?
No.
Okay, so she just thought he had an abundance
This is
of
what I
condoms.
mean.
Okay.
Where it gets really creative.
Okay, now
This
here's the
sounds
plot
like
twist.
a Hollywood
Twist.
sitcom, right?
Here's the twist. Yeah.
And he's like, obviously, they'd been together off and on for 3 years.
Yeah, they had some.
And she obviously had seen a dingaling, and obviously knew that those weren't for the thingy.
Okay.
Obviously.
She had to have, right? Because you can't look at one of those and be like.
And that's why he was so confused, because she goes, "What are these for?" And he's like, "I'm sorry, what are you implying?
What are you even asking me?
What do you mean?" She's like, "Well, what do you use them for?" And he's like, he described it. And then she goes, "No, what do you use them for?" And he goes, "I'm sorry, do you think I'm putting them on my finger?" And then, strippers? And she's like, "Yeah, what else would they be used for?" He's like, "What are you, like, how do you even think of that?" Genuinely meant it as well. And it was a fight, you know? It was a fight. My poor brother, dude. He went through it with her. He went through it. And then it was one of those where he's like, "Oh, it might be me, I'm the problem." I'm like, no. Okay. I've known you for fucking 26 years, buddy. You're not the problem. It's this crazy bitch that thinks your finger is with the finger condom.
I have questions.
Yeah. I probably don't have answers because I'm just as confused still.
Are people doing that?
No.
Okay. Now,
if you're going to a strip club,
finger sleeves, you're not bringing finger sleeves to women.
Yeah. If you're going to a strip club, I don't think you go, "Okay, I got my ID.
They allow you to do that there?
My cash.
Never been.
And I have finger condoms."
Right. Oh, I need my 3 things: car keys, wallet, phone. Oh, finger 4 things. Finger condoms. Right. For
now, you see what I mean. Once people hear the story, they're gonna go, "Oh,
knuckle gonorrhea." What are you?
That's what I said.
Okay.
You should also specify not a stripper guy.
Yeah. Was he going to strip clubs? Like,
no, my brother hasn't been to strip clubs since he was drinking last, and he last had a drink like 5.5, 6 years ago now.
So yeah, before her.
And the area he moved in, the Phoenix area, just happens to be close to a few strip clubs.
I mean, there's
just like fucking anywhere.
Yeah, any major city.
We're in the 5th biggest city in the United States. Of course, there's strip clubs.
Yeah.
And she was like, "Well, I know where you're doing that." And he's like, "Because it's a good location. Like, there's stores nearby and restaurants. And
I don't know.
It's kind of in the middle of everything." She's like, "No,
wow.
Strip clubs." And she just always had this thing that she was like, "Yep."
That is one of the most insane things I've ever heard someone accuse someone of. Okay.
Yeah.
Next question.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to put myself into her brain to try and understand. She saw finger condoms and went
in a first aid kit.
And they're not
like just like in a fucking
They're
drawer.
not like called finger condoms.
No, they probably just come in a little clear bag and they're blue.
Right. I could imagine, I guess, a very dumb person seeing a thing titled finger condoms and not ever working in a restaurant before and going, "Are you putting condoms on your fingers so you can do stuff to like?" So I
like
I guess
a 15, 16-year-old that's newly working in a restaurant.
Yeah. That's never seen outside of their home. Yeah, they would be confused on that. But a 63-year-old woman
just keeps getting older and older.
has been on Earth this long, since the 40s.
Now she's 80.
And she has no clue what a finger condom is. Never seen a restaurant employee with one on and thought, "Oh, that's..." She sees a restaurant employee with one on.
I want to know what dude was blasting her with the condom on. What kind of guy was blasting her with a finger condom on?
So now I need to know, are there stories? Please, if you have them, please send it. Do you know anyone that has put on a vinyl glove? Put on. It can be anything. It could have been, the latex. Put on a latex glove and.
Yeah, you're seeing this, comment down below and let us know.
Yeah, please. Oh, sweet.
The first subscriber, I'm sure.
Do I leave her name in or no? Should I
answer me?
I'll bleep the name out. Whatever.
If she doesn't realize who we're talking about, then that's on her.
I'll leave the name, but I won't blur the lips so you can read it.
Yeah.
Someone commented.
That is insane. I mean, that's got to be your dumbest moment as a human being, right? To go.
Yeah, 74 and a half years old.
Yeah, it's at 88. So one of the dumbest human beings on planet Earth. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm glad that we're finding the bottom. I'm glad that we're finding what the lowest common denominator of stupidity is.
Yeah.
And I guess it's women accusing their boyfriends of having finger condoms and random strippers with them. Wow. I never thought I'd say all of that in a line together. I never thought someone was. Yeah.
You see what I mean?
Yeah. That's wow.
We're gonna make it up. We're gonna be charting next year.
Hollywood.
And then this episode is gonna and then Hollywood directors are gonna be emailing us to,
the next season.
I need this name.
Is gonna have that scene in it. Like Sydney Sweeney is gonna be like, "What the fuck are these?" Yo, to call finger condoms to finger is just
crazy work, bro.
What an imagination.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So tell me about your car.
Oh, anyways. Yeah. I'm just
I'm gonna think about that later. And
I'm
gonna
still
be like,
scrolling my brain of it because every time I like tell the story, it's just it's insane, dude.
That is absolutely.
I feel
crazy.
my brain rot a little.
I feel like brain cells literally. That's worse than drinking alcohol for your brain. I think is understanding that,
especially coming from someone that's 96 years old and has been on this earth.
Yeah, I mean 99
forever,
and so close to 100 and still can't get it right. Yeah. That's insane.
Whatever, old bitch is old news. But anyways, my car story.
Bitches will be bitches. What is the saying? Was it? Isn't that?
Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks.
No. That's a good one though too.
That one works for that one. That one works for that one.
That one works for that one.
That one works.
Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. Yeah, that's
but anyways, my car.
Yeah. So this was not the Tesla. This was your old car.
2015 Honda Civic. Beautiful car. Still have that baby too.
Oh yeah, so that's okay. That's your other car now because you traded in what, a Camry or some shit before for the
Buick Verano.
Oh, Buick. Okay.
But the Civic, dude, took it like a champ.
Took what like a champ?
I've only been in one accident.
I've
only hit one thing. I've only hit one thing.
Yeah.
All right.
What'd you hit?
I've been in other little accidents, but it wasn't my fault. This one entirely my fault.
His fault.
Yeah,
all his fault.
All my fault. So. This is after I was drinking, and I went to an AA meeting, but this one happened to be it was interesting actually. It was a
BYOB AA meeting.
Yep. Yeah, a relapse AA. No, it was what was it, dude?
You were sober, not after you're drinking.
Yeah.
Okay. Did I say it backwards?
No, yeah, you said it a little weird. So after you got sober,
I got sober.
So this happened within the last couple of years. Yeah. Okay.
So yes. There we go. So I'm going to this meeting. I forgot what the specific group is called.
You can't out them.
It's
anonymous.
It's a Christian one.
Okay.
Specifically, I was trying to find the name of it. Like, I don't know. You can say the names of groups.
Can you?
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't say people specifically.
Michele.
Talk about your. Yeah. Exactly. I'm not very anonymous. I'm saying it to the whole world. Okay. But yeah, this is a Christian group specifically. Okay. So, we live in a smaller town. So I'm going to this Christian AA meeting, and I'm thinking, I'm like, fuck it, why not? Let's test the water. Let's see. It's always good to hear different walks of life. Mm-hmm. So I roll up Wednesday, 7 p.m. Mm-hmm. and I pull in the parking lot of the church, and I'm like, there's nobody here. So I'm like, it's Wednesday, right? And I'm like, it's Wednesday. And it's also 7 p.m., right? So I'm like looking at my phone, driving in the parking lot. And I look up and I just fucking BAM!
Into what?
A trailer. Empty parking lot.
Oh.
Empty parking lot.
That's embarrassing. To be
now I have
the only car in a parking lot.
I have a hole this big. And I wasn't planning on going in because I was like, nobody's here. I saw like one car.
So you didn't think you were going to hit anything?
No, there was one car. There was one car in a trailer that I didn't see. Okay?
They never do, children. Remember that.
Yeah, exactly. And then I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ. Literally outside of the house of God, I'm saying this. And then...
Yeah. What kind of church? Was this a Christian church, you said?
Yeah, Christian church.
Was this one of...
The one that everyone went to when we were in high school.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
That figures. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah. So I know that
exactly.
parking lot. So yeah. Okay.
So, I pull in, I go to the right where it's like a big empty space. And they stupidly decide to put a trailer in the middle of the parking lot. Like someone's not going to hit it.
I love that you're trying to put it on that.
It was completely empty. And then I parked my car.
Stupid idiot. And then I parked my car into it, and it just happened to be. I wanted that spot. I
go in, and I'm like, yo, I like kind of hit your trailer out there a little.
They had to have looked at you and been like, who's this drunk
It was like
guy?
3 people, and I was like, here for the AA meeting. I also kind of like hit your trailer like pretty hard.
And what kind of hole are we? Are we talking this big?
About yay big.
And just in the front grill?
And it took it like a beast.
Damn.
I brought it to the mechanic for an oil change and shit later, and I'm like, yo, like, I kind of like hit the fuck out of a trailer. So like, will you check?
Can you just make sure everything's fine? Yeah.
And they looked at it and they're like, no, it's good to go. And I was like, damn, all right.
Damn.
But it was scary.
Yeah, I'd be so.
And then I'm like, of course, now I got to tell people this.
Yeah.
People are like, oh, you ever crashed a car? And it was before that. No. And I was an alcoholic all these years. And then it's like I get sober and I'm like, I crashed my car into a trailer in an empty parking lot going to an AA meeting.
Yeah, because they'd look at you and be like, he has to be fucked up to do that. Yeah, you can never show your face to those people again.
They didn't give a shit though.
No, but you can't show your face to those people ever again.
No, I would.
No, but you can't.
We had a great meeting. It was a great.
I'm sure it was a good meeting, but I'm
me
sure
and 2 other men.
The whole time they were thinking that fucking idiot is drunk and just crashed into my trailer out there.
No. But it was a really good meeting.
One and done?
Yeah.
Really good meeting.
It was good, but it wasn't my cup of tea,
That's fair.
Because it was,
very
like
Christian.
AA, the principles I've lived by since I've gotten sober are like, to a higher power of your own choosing. Yeah. And then they were like, Jesus will get you sober. And I was like,
well, I guess it'd be.
I was like, that's not of my own choosing, though, and I don't choose Jesus.
But he did turn water to wine. So if anything, he's promoting it. If anything, it's his fault, and he's promoting it. So
you have a point there. I should probably go back and tell them this.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think they take it really well.
This guy's got a point.
This guy's actually. Yeah. Well, let's quit this whole thing.
What the fuck? Jesus.
Lock up, leave. Yeah.
Yeah, but it was so embarrassing just walking in. And they didn't care at all. And then that trailer was like, instead of like this, it was like this for like 6 months.
Yeah, just
in the parking lot. It was just
and they just
at
never...
an angle. And I was like, yeah,
that is brutal.
Every time
that is brutal.
Yeah,
I don't have any car accident stories. I have the jet ski accident story, but I've never been in a car. I mean, there was one time. Okay, 2 times.
Mm-hmm.
They're bumps. It's nothing crazy.
Yeah, like a little fender bender.
But one of them fender bender. I'm in the right lane of 3-lane, and the guy in front of me accidentally hit into the person in front of him. Mm. So he stopped real abruptly, and I didn't catch that quick enough, so I just bopped into the back of him. Right?
Yeah.
We all pull over and get off. Right? And we all get out of our car and start talking to each other. Middle car, the guy who caused everything. Him and his son get out of the car, right? Middle-aged 40-year-old guy, kid. Front car, the one who has the most excuse to be upset about stuff.
Yeah.
Just very nice middle-aged guy. Nothing crazy, right?
Yeah, he's like, it is what it is.
Yeah, he comes out, and he's like, you guys okay? We're like, yeah, good. The dad in the middle, again, caused everything, goes, so insurance? And me and the guy in the front looked at each other, and we were like, no damage to any car either. Like, no dent. There was not a single dent. Yeah, it was literally just a bop and nothing happened. Because it was like kind of not moving fast traffic, so it wasn't a crazy hit. The guy in the middle goes, so yeah, insurance? And me and the front guy are like, why? There's nothing. And the guy goes, well, in case like something happens later, I'll want your guys' insurances for that. And I was like, bro, why are you're being weird in front of your kid, number one. You're teaching your kid bad habits. Number 2, bad dad. Number 2, me and the front guy are not at fault. I mean, I guess you could consider me at fault because I did hit into the back of him, but he's the one that stopped out of the middle of nowhere.
Brake checked you, yeah.
Brake checked me basically, which it was hitting him. But yeah, me and the front guy were both like, no, I think we're okay. Like, there's nothing wrong with my car. And the guy up front, he was like, yeah, there's no dents or anything on my car. Like, I'm fine. He was like, just for safety, let's just exchange.
Did you do it?
So you know what I did?
Dipped out.
No,
Gone.
I pulled out a random piece of paper from my glove box that
Yeah.
had my name on it. Maybe it was definitely not my insurance, and just like went like, there you go. You can take a pic. Cool. Thanks, man. Adios. Just like
Did
left.
you just admit to a crime on our podcast? I think that's illegal.
No, if I did it to an officer, that'd be illegal. But I didn't. I did it to a guy.
That you hit.
He caused it. Is this another case of me stealing the $100 out of the guy's wallet?
I don't
where
know.
I realize that I'm
just
wrong?
playing devil's advocate here. I'm just acting like the cops
Okay.
act.
Now let me tell you one that definitely is my fault.
Okay.
So here's the second one. I didn't hit anybody in this one, but I was, again, in the far right lane of a road, the main one to in and out of here. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And I'm actually heading this way. So I'm coming this way on that road. And, okay, I hate the hiccups. I get the hiccups, and I hate
That's
it.
from alcohol.
No, I hadn't drank
That's a
or
lie.
anything that day. So
Lie.
I was with my ex-girlfriend.
Bitch.
And the only thing I regret about this story is that I didn't do more damage to that side of the car.
Because she was in it?
Yeah, because she was in the passenger
Okay,
seat.
okay.
I like all of my ex-girlfriends besides the most recent one. That's the only one that I'm like,
Say your full name. First, middle, last, go.
it's a makeup brand that's pretty popular out there, and she sucks. But anyways, she was in the passenger seat, and I wish I did more to it. Yeah, it's a little hint for you. I'm driving in the far right lane, and I start getting the hiccups. I hate the hiccups. Really, really hate the hiccups a lot. Like, they're one of my least favorite bodily functions that happens is the hiccups. It really pisses. I'll tell you after the pod. God damn it. Anywho, get the hiccups in the far right lane, and it's a 50-mile-an-hour road, so I'm going 50. And my theory to get rid of the hiccups is hold your breath first. Like
You passed out your...
so let me explain. So that day I had a bad like cold like that week. So I was like I was taking a lot of like NyQuil and Dayquil throughout the day and everything, right?
Another crime you're admitting to right now.
Yeah, under the can you not drive on NyQuil? No. ZQuil. No. Not the one that has the never mind. Dayquil. Dayquil's fine. Dayquil's fine. I was on Dayquil. And so I get the hiccups and I go like, oh man, okay. And I literally just do that just to like stop it, and like
You
try
reset your diaphragm and shit.
yeah, calm the diaphragm down, and immediately blackout. So like I like did that.
Is this in your beautiful 2012 blue Civic?
Yeah,
I fucking love that.
yeah. So this is a
dude.
2011.
The little G-mobile,
Yeah, blue Civic that I had.
So nice.
And yeah, so I lose consciousness for a second. And control of the car was in question. It goes over the curb, and a bit of my front bumper gets taken off from an electrical box. And then I get right back on the road. And I was right back on the road perfectly fine.
Can you reenact it for me? Okay. Wait, 3, 2.
And then right about here is probably when I woke back up and realized, and like went back on the road. You're good, right?
Hold on, I gotta give you praise real quick. The beginning of that
Was good. Did you like it?
the fake hiccup and the acting annoyed was really good. That was Harley, right?
I wish I made a better hiccup noise, but yeah.
Holy fuck,
So,
that
yeah.
was impressive.
That's how that went down. So literally just and like came back over, went right back onto the road. There wasn't enough cars around for it to cause anything. So and I was still going. So like nothing. I was like, okay, we're back in. And I'm like, you're good, right? And I was like, holy shit, what just happened right there? And I'm like, yeah, I think I was just trying to get rid of the hiccups for a second and I blacked out. So I pull over, I like turn off on one road and I get out of my car and look at my car and I was like, that's way more damage than I thought it was. Like it was,
Dude, yeah.
it was the front had caved in like on the corner, like the front right corner,
Like I
kinda
did in my
caved in a
car.
bit. And then big scrape along the whole right side of it because I just and like bounced off of that.
Is that when you got rid of that bitch?
Probably
Not
about
your girlfriend, the car.
Probably about a year or two later, I got rid of the car and the bitch.
Wait, so what's the brand?
Ladies and gentlemen, please like, comment, and subscribe. I really hope you enjoyed responsibly.
No, but really, like, comment.
But really, the
and
subscribe button is right there. So if you've made it to this point, truthfully, I hate you if you haven't subscribed. But if you have subscribed, I'll kiss you on the lips. Yeah, SoberNotSober69@gmail.com. TikTok, SoberNotSoberPod, 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 SoberNotSoberPod. And
What's next week? Is it going to be the Christmas episode next week?
we may be recording Christmas next week.
Yeah. So I
Or
think
maybe, no, I think we have one more.
I think because this one I forget when this one's gonna come out, and then the next one, and then we did
Yeah. Normal episode next week, and
we
then
did
after that.
a fun bonus episode as well.
All right. Love you guys.
Bye.